back in the whites. We are doing Mount Isolation today. We are at the Glen Boulder Trail, northern New Hampshire, Randolph, New Hampshire. And we're gonna get number 47 off the list for us. This is a pretty grueling hike going up Glen Boulder. It's about 11.5 miles. And it's right off the bat, we're gaining elevation. A few steep spots, some loose rock, but epic views on this one. You have the options either doing Glen Boulder Trail or going down the road and doing Stony Brook Trail. So we decided to do Glen Boulder a little more. You gain 1,000 feet more elevation, but it's 2 miles less of a hike. So I'll take the elevation and the epic views over the woods on the other trail. So that's the decision we made. We're really gonna soak this one in, being the second to last one on our quest for the 48. So I'll see you guys when we get a little more elevation and some views. It's gonna be a while. Now we're just going off trail a little bit. I just saw this cool little waterfall type deal. Stay, Chew. Stay. Chewie. Wow. I think that's a pot of Chewie. No, he's getting a drink. Attaboy. Okay, go boy. This is a part of, I believe it's a part of Glen Falls. Not too sure on that. No, we'll find out. I could be wrong. All right, back on the trail. Real tough spot, so I have to help Chewie a little bit. Good job, Chewie. Good boy. Whew. Get into some tough spots. Just had to help Chewie. Kind of remind me a little of Bond Cliff. It's starting to get a little steep. Steeper, I should say. Hey Chewie, over here. Come here. So, looks like we'll be getting out into the open soon. Get some good views of the other mountains. Oh, what a beautiful day. Beautiful day. No complaining today. Weather's beautiful. Bugs are out a little bit, but not too bad. All right, I gotta make it up this. I gotta put the GoPro away for this one. Oh, we're out into the open. Epic views. And that up there is Glen Boulder. Take a pic of that when we get up there. But we still got 1,000 feet to go. Even more. All right. See you guys at Glen Boulder. It's a big rock. A little big. Right at Glen Boulder. Right under it. cool. Really cool. Well, getting up to the top. Still got a ways to go. Let's take a little break. Stunning views all around. 360 views. We are early. 3,800 feet. Oh boy. Let's get back on the trail. Now we're around 4,800 feet. That's the direction we're headed. Up that way at the peak, that's called the BOOTT SPUR. We're not going all the way up to that. We're gonna be turning off and I'm gonna be descending down to isolation. So we're going up to about 5,200 feet and then going down to 4,200 feet. So that's the plan. It's leveling out a little. I mean, the views are epic. Epic views, epic views. Right, Papa? Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna continue on this ridge. Get up there somewhere and we're gonna be taking a left and going down. We'll see what that is over there. That could be isolation. All right, here we go. We're about an hour and 45 minutes in. Making pretty good time, going at a pretty good pace. So I'm more than halfway there. I think the worst is behind us right now, till we have to make the climb back up from isolation, back up to the boot. That'll be our last butt kicker of the day, but no need to worry about that. That's a long time away. Let's just get number 47 under our belt and celebrate. But the trails are pretty packed. Quite a few people going to isolation. It's a perfect weather hiking day. I want to say up here it's probably in the 60s. Slight wind, partly cloudy, so no sunburn today. No bugs up here. It's I feel real lucky to be coming to the end of my journey and just getting this epic weather. Feels good. All right, I'll see you guys at the turn where we're gonna start to descend. All right, here we go. Onward and a little bit upward. Right, Bubba? Yeah, that a boy. Oh my God, the views. Views for miles. It's tough. Here's my tidbit of the day. Whenever I'm doing all these videos, I mean, between the Chewie GoPro and what I do, probably have over an hour of footage, and I try to cut down as much as possible. I mean, my last video was pretty long, being 40 minutes, but 2 full days of hiking. I want to get everything in, but man, it's so hard to put the GoPro down when you can just turn and look, and oh God, the views on the way back are going to be so epic. I'm going to get to just look at that for the whole way down. Definitely won't be complaining about that. Not today. Feeling good. Energy bars kicked in. Got my second wind. We're almost to the turn. Whew. We're getting there. Chewie's doing absolutely awesome. He is staying on the trail 99% of the time. He went off trail just once. But, oh man. All right. Enough of my rambling. I'm just gonna soak this in and enjoy this. The end is near. Epic journey. New Hampshire 48, it's definitely an epic journey. So glad I got to share it with my best buddy Chewie. And you know, I get to share it with all of you. So it feels good. Feels real good. All right, here we go. Split to isolation trail. It's number 1.3 or 1.6 it said. I don't even remember. But anyway, it's a pretty cool view. Watch the Karams all the way down the ridge side. Really, really nice looking. We're making it. Still got a ways to go to isolation, but at least we're on the trail. So now we're gonna, as you can see, the descent isn't steep. It's just like a big hill, so that's not gonna be too bad coming back. So our goal is to get to the next peak and see where we're at and have lunch. It's already 12 o'clock. 2 hours in. Really putting up a good time, so kind of excited about that as well. All right, we're into the great wide open, as you can see. Whew. I saw the breeze out there last quick, huh? Yeah.
Looks so far away.
Yeah.
And there's things that slide through the Glen Boulder Trail, goes right down that ridge. Hey, buddy. Go ahead. Huh? Go ahead.
Say hi, Chewie.
Hey. Got a GoPro going, huh?
Yeah, you're on. Yep, you guys are on the Chewie GoPro.
Wow.
I'm 47. 47. Feels good. Not so much isolation on the top of isolation. A lot of people. Soaking in. Soaking in the views, isolation. About to head back on the trail. 47. Feels good. One more left. A lot of people. A lot of people at the peak. I can't even get a picture of the peak because people are sitting at the peak. Anyway, wait a few more minutes, see if they leave. Oh well. But feels good. Feels good. So, I said we got Washington. Got Monroe. Eisenhower. Pierce. Jackson. Definitely got a presidential range in front of us.
It's my cheese.
Got a GoPro.
Hi. Oh my god, that's hysterical. Cheese? Oh. I know.
What is the YouTube channel we can check out?
Brian and Chewie go hiking.
Okay.
Does Chewie like...
Look, when do you post them?
Just a couple days after I'm probably editing.
Alright.
Does Chewie like
Tomorrow
cheese?
or Monday.
You should put me in the video.
Brian and Chewie go hiking.
Can Chewie have cheese?
Chewie can have cheese.
Ooh, Chewie.
Oh, you're a pal for life now.
You know what I do? Chewie. Putting my cheese away, Chewie. Sorry.
You made a mistake.
I know. Bye, Chewie.
Brian and Chewie.
Let's do Brian so it'll be easier.
Oh yeah, there you go. Spelled the right way?
I know. When I first met him, I was like, ooh.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Chewie.
Come on, Chew. Alright, just leaving the peak with isolation. I'm 47. I'm saying that a lot today. I'm 47. So, one more left. Hoping to get there in 2 to 3 weeks. We're gonna do Mariah. And it's gonna feel good. I tell you. Like I said, I've been taking something of my dad's on every hike, and I think next hike I'm gonna take, I'm gonna bring his boots with me. I'm gonna strap his boots on my pack and for my last hike, and that's gonna feel good. So we'll do that, but let's not get us too far ahead of ourselves. Back on the trail here. Come on, Chew. There we go. So, just met a few nice people, a lot of dogs up there. There was no isolation on top of isolation. Tons of people. But it was fun. A couple people want to check out the YouTube channel, check out the Chewie GoPro. So probably have a couple of long clips of them in the video since I had his GoPro going. So say hi to new people that are going to be watching. If you like dogs and you like hiking, this is the channel. So, all right, tidbit number 2 of the day. I can do that because we're almost done with 48. But, all right, we're going to be descending and then climbing back up to the bootleg. So we're going to be, we're at about 4,200 feet, 4,000 feet. We're going to dip down to 3,000 and then we're going back up, I think. Oh, no, 3,800 we dropped to, and then back up to 5,200 feet. And then it'll be all down after that, so looking forward to that. That's it. See you guys when we get back into the open. A few more views before this hike is over. Oh, just taking a breather. We're about I don't know, 200 feet more of elevation we need to get up back to the boot spur. So a lot of the steep stuff from isolation to here, we've got it by us, and it was it's not easy. This was a tough one. So we're around 48, yeah, like I said, a little over 4,800 feet. The spur is at around 5,200, so a little ways to go, but at least we're out in the open. So we'll take a water break at the turn at the spur before we make our way down the descent. So I'll see you guys when we have a water break. we just made our turn at the boot spur. Very generous woman at the turn gave Chewie some treats. So Chewie had a new best friend for a few minutes. That's always nice. Being a nice person, doesn't have a dog but carries treats. That's, I'm sure all you know. Chewie, he stays away from the people, but if you got some treats, he is your best friend till the end. So, all right, we're gonna make our way over to. We're gonna find a nice little spot after we lose some of the elevation, and we'll stop for a water break, and probably scatter some of my dad's ashes at Glen Boulder, since I really couldn't at isolation because all the people. So, not a huge deal. As long as I do it on my hike, I'm okay with it. So yeah, either Glen Boulder or one of the nice Carums. But I think we're gonna do Glen Boulder. But that's it. I'll see you guys at Glen Boulder when we have a water break. Ooh, just enjoy these. Ooh, I got the hiccups. Just enjoy these epic views. Well, straight across from us, you got the Wildcat Range. You can see the ski trails, and I believe the very top there, that's Wildcat D. You can see the top of the ski lift, and then you go a little above the ski lift is Wildcat D. You got D, C, B, A. So we did that last. Was it last spring? Last spring or last summer? It was a butt kicker. But just a little geography. Pinkham Notch Visitor Center down there. That's where we're at. We're parked somewhere down there before we'll hit the Glen Ellis Falls parking. Still on our way to Glen Boulder. That'll pretty much be the end of our hike as far as epic views goes. So I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, we're at Glen Boulder. Get one more look at the views before we go back down to the tree line. That's about it for our hike, view-wise. Good old Glen Boulder. And yeah, we'll be back in the tree line shortly. So we're 6 hours into our hike. That's not too bad considering we took a half-hour lunch at the peak. We probably got another, say, half hour, 45 minutes in the going down. It'll be a lot quicker going down than up. So roughly about a 7-hour hike for me and Chewie. Not too bad, not too bad. I highly suggest, if you're gonna do isolation, you don't mind the extra 1,000 feet of elevation, definitely take the Glen Boulder Trail because the views are unbelievable. Some of the best views I've seen in the Whites on the way up. The other is Rocky Branch Trail. You take Rocky Branch Trail, you're adding 2 extra miles, no views until you get to the peak. So I'll take the 1,000 feet of elevation and the 2 less miles for the epic views than to spend the whole afternoon and morning in the woods and get eaten alive by bugs. So highly recommend going this way. About 11.5 mile hike total. So it's a full day of hiking. Knees are feeling it right now a little bit on the descent, but that happens with every mountain. So, but yeah, that's about it. So I'll probably leave a description of how long exactly it took us in the video. So I'll have that. But that's about it. So for me and Chewie, happy trails. We'll see you next time. Be safe out there. Next time will be number 48. Woo! All right. Happy trails.